Oh, we live now. Wagwan, this is the Sports Time Zone. Yours truly, brother. I know I'm sitting out of the building. I got my guys in the building. 512 Kelvo in the place to be. What's good, Kelvo?
Man, what's the word, brother Noomsy? Cue the beat, man. What's good, man? Hey, too blessed to stress, man. Glad to be on here, on this Sunday to update everybody on these sports movements that have been going down. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and it's been a lot. We're going to get into it real quick. My producer, Cue the beat. What's happening?
What's good? What's good?
Yeah, we're gonna dive right in. This is a weekend pop-up for y'all. We appreciate y'all for locking in. Shout out to KE Creations, any graphic designs, they're gonna take care of that for you. Also, TwoBossyLLC.com. If y'all looking to get y'all taxes done, holla at TwoBossyLLC.com. She's gonna get you top dollar, as well as SammyTreats.com. That also is a local independent black-owned bakery, custom stuff, everything customized. I was looking on their website, they got some cinnamon rolls on there, they look fire. So if you want to get your sweets in, holla at them.
Yeah.
This is going to be a live show. Salute to TZD, might jump in on us a little bit later. But what's going on in the sports world? The biggest talk of the sports world right now, what everybody is talking about, is the fleece job that the Dallas Mavericks, that the Lakers just put on Dallas to bring Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers. I know Kelbo over there looking happy. Cue the beat, also Laker fan. He's smiling, but I don't know how he feeling about the trade. But let's just dive straight into it. Luka Doncic, a 25-year-old phenom. I'm talking about a phenom, a generational talent for Dallas who just took them to the NBA Finals last year, is now been traded in his prime to the Los Angeles Lakers. Man, Kelvo, when this happened, you sent me that text message. I woke up into it. I had to rub my eyes because I was like, I didn't really think I was seeing what I was seeing. But once I rubbed my eyes and I saw that they really did trade Luka to the Lakers, I was just, I immediately thought, what happened? Something had to happen behind the scene. But what's your thoughts on the trade, first of all, for the Lakers? How do you think, as far as a personnel move, does this make y'all team look? You think y'all got better? Y'all get worse? What's your thoughts of the trade overall as a Laker fan, Kelvo?
Man, first, I just wanted to say, man, peep the hat, bro. You can't stop the wave, bro. You can't stop the wave, bro. It was only a matter of time before we get back on track, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And as a Laker fan, I respect that move. I don't respect Rob Pelinka. He's a slime ball, but he slimed us, Luka Doncic. So I mean, I gotta give you a round of applause.
Yeah, because you was dragging Rob Pelinka.
Oh, I still am dragging him, bro. Still am dragging him. He's been in the job like 6 years, and this is his first good move. So like, absolutely, bro. Like we gonna be right where we need to be, because at the end of the day, AD, Mr. Glass coming up short. Nuggets. He injured, right? He's injured every year. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Glass. You know what I'm saying. So it's like, bro.
The Beatles.
You're right.
And we just need to get a center. And if Luka can take the Mavs, the depleted Mavs, to the finals, oh, bro, man, what you think? Him and LeBron and Reeves and then Hachimura. We got Hachimura. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of nice guys on the bench. Bro, we gonna be nice, bro.
Okay, and now we got another Laker fan in the building, my man Q the beat. But what about their defense though, Q? Like, I think losing AD, it leaves y'all susceptible. Losing AD, so shout out to TZD, just stepped in the building. But y'all losing AD, who's probably one of the best defenders, interior defenders in the NBA. Now without that anymore, and y'all not having a big man presence in the middle, how does that bode for y'all in LA? Like, what do you feel about that, Q?
Yeah, I think the defense is gonna be lacking for sure. Because AD, to me, he is one of the elite defenders at that position. And offensive players, he's a great offensive player as well when he's on the court. So I mean, I think I know people probably look at the Lakers as getting the benefit side of the trade, but I think it may be something beneath this trade that we don't know about. So the Mavericks got a pretty good end as well. As long as AD can stay healthy, the Mavericks, I think they look pretty good with Kyrie and AD and what they already have. So this is gonna be interesting to watch.
I think it's gonna be very interesting. But TZ, when you first saw this trade, when you first heard about the trade from the Lakers, first of all, who you think won this trade? I think the Lakers fleeced the hell out of Dallas because they getting Luka in his prime, and they trade an injury-prone big man who's like in his 30s or going to be in his 30s. But I don't know. How you feel about this trade, TZ? See you, Kelbo.
It was kind of it didn't make sense. I don't know. Like, and then they talking about AD wanted to like get a center, and like as soon as he said that, they trade him, and then like now he going to a team with all centers. Like
he said, "Hey, He said you want to play the 4? Go play the 4 in Triple D, then, bro. Go to Triple D and play 4, bro. Go down there and play 4, bro."
Yeah, in Dallas he could play the 4 because then you got Gafford and Lively in them, so he could play the 4. But
why would AD want to play the 4? AD is a center. He looked like a center. He played like a center.
No, because the Lakers been making him play center the last couple of years because they ain't had no center since the bubble.
Yeah,
facts. We should.
So he's been a 5 since the last 2-3 years.
So do y'all think that it's something behind the scenes? Because again, giving up somebody like Luka Doncic for somebody like AD. Dallas could have got, if they would have shopped Luka, they could have got a whole lot more around the league than what they got. I think
it was kind of like they just gave it away. Like
that's what I'm saying.
To me, they just gave up on Luka because he been hurt, which I still don't feel like that's your franchise player. Like Mark Cuban would not let that happen, bro.
You think it's health reasons?
Mark Cuban would never traded Luka like that. At least give him a chance to come back and see how he playing and how he fit. You know what I'm saying? His body and all that, but. He ain't played in a month, and they just trade him.
Or maybe behind the scenes, there was something going on. Maybe Luka wasn't getting along with ownership or the management, or maybe they ain't like him.
If anything, they should have paired Kyrie with LeBron and not Luka because it just makes more sense anyway.
The Lakers not going to do that, dog. The Lakers not going to give up AD for no Kyrie. They ain't going to do that.
They'll do it for Luka. That would be a fleece right there.
Yeah, the other way.
Kyrie and Bron.
They'll do it for your boy Luka, but they ain't gonna do it for that.
Hey, but you know what?
It's gonna be interesting seeing though because you know what I'm saying LeBron and Luka they both like ball dominant players, facilitators. So like, who gonna have the ball more? Who gonna take the last shot? Who gonna protect the rim? They got no rim protection.
That's true. But
Kelbo, see what I'm saying?
But LeBron is gonna defer to Luka, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Because he'll defer already. He defers anyway. So
he's on record saying like, hey, he respects Luka super. Like he's like, hey, this guy's a dude, and Luka's a dog, bro. So you don't got to teach. You know what I'm saying? LeBron doesn't. He can look at Luka and be like, all right, bro, I can trust you. I know you're not gonna fold. You know what I'm saying? When it comes time to make some stuff happen. And LeBron's 40, bro. He's not dumb. He knows that, like, bro, I can't be doing everything, bro. Like, that's the problem with AD. Is like, AD, bro, you supposed to be this Giannis type dude, bro, and you still Mr. Glass. So, you know, we got to do now. That's a 25, bro. You know, he's gonna make it happen. But absolutely, I agree with Q and UTZ, man. We got to figure something out on the defense because LeBron is 40. He ain't playing defense like that. And much as I love Luka don't be playing defense, bro.
At all.
Especially they need a guard that can like guard the elite other teams' guards. And Luka,
we need like a Drew Holiday. We need like a type of a Drew Holiday type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on now. We got some chats active challenging what y'all boys are saying. Jacob Genesis says, bruh, stop it. AD was an MVP candidate earlier this season. So
man, AD is awesome, man. I
like him balling before he been hurt back and forth.
AD is an underachiever, bro.
He's been kind of consistent lately. Before he got hurt.
Because he knew he was on the chopping block. When you know you on the chopping block, you start to step up, bro. he felt the pressure, bro. Like he said, Jacob said AD was an MVP candidate, bro. He should have been an MVP by now. What are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like,
yeah,
MVP
like by now.
candidate, bro. You should have been already had one at least, bro. You're AD. What are we talking about, bro? Coming out there like, hey, this might be Tim Duncan 2.0. Nope. Looks like
it's too much talent in the league, especially at his position, and he playing with Bron.
Yeah, you playing with LeBron. That's hard to add.
That means he gonna have to average 35 and 20 every night.
But LeBron factor gonna kick in, because if LeBron averaged 25 and 11 and 10, they gonna, if it was an MVP race, they gonna give it to LeBron. AD still wouldn't win that.
Yeah.
LeBron factor gonna kick in when you play.
And still, Luka still hurt, so you're not about to get him right away.
Oh yeah, it's bro.
This is the long game. AD now.
It's definitely the long game. Shout out to pressure.
This is your investment, cuz this is a 10-year investment.
That's what I was just saying.
5 years.
I think in the long run, this favors the Lakers. In the short run, it favors Dallas. The reason why I say in the long run it favors the Lakers, for obvious reasons, what Kelvin said, you're getting Luka at 25 years old right now. Also, LeBron is 40. So you have someone who's on their way out and someone who's on their way up at the same time. And salute to my man Diesel, who said earlier, this is kind of similar to when the Lakers drafted a young Magic Johnson when Hakeem was on his way out. And then you could kind of see where the torch was being passed. So maybe this for the Lakers, it looks like that passing of the torch happening from right now. Now, on the flip side for Dallas, I think it helps them right now because, I mean, you did lose probably generational talent in Luka, but look around. What also made Dallas great was they had really good role players. Remember in the playoffs last year and in the finals, those dudes Lively and Gafford.
That's still the same team.
And all of those guys, right. And then you add AD to that mix. And now you give Kyrie more ability and more freedom to just kind of be him. And now you're also adding Klay Thompson to the mix. So I think this Dallas team, don't sleep on them for right now.
Yeah, that's right. What I'm saying.
As constructed right now, they're prepared to compete for a championship right now.
I still don't think they got enough.
And they can compete. You said they're the same team that just made it to the finals.
With Luka. Luka.
Thank you.
But it's still a different team. Well, we'll see. That's a good point.
Look, if you switch the role, look, Luka was averaging 35 in the finals. Guess how much Kyrie was averaging?
Like 12. 17.
Yes. So if you say they go to the finals this year, that means the roles is flipped. Kyrie got to average 30 and everybody else got to chip in. If he don't do that, they're not going to win.
And shout out to Jacob in the chat. Because Jacob in the chat says, hold on, it's how you use those players. It's not necessarily the players. Look, he says the pick and roll with AD, Lively, and Kyrie is going to be wild. Can you imagine Kyrie and AD running a pick and roll? Like, who are you going to cheat on? Like, you going to double out on Kyrie? That's
Kyrie can now average 30 now.
That is nice, though.
He can average 30 now.
That's going to be an insane pick and roll.
Who's the leader, though? Who are you going to look to on the bench in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left and be like, all right, Kyrie, can I trust you? I don't know, bro, if I can trust you. AD, I definitely can't trust you. You're definitely a number 2. Kyrie has never been a number 1. We seen what happened when he was a number 1. I'm not wishing the brother to fail, but bro, I gotta believe it to see it, bro. They got a good squad.
Luka was barely a leader too. Luka not a leader like that.
But that talent, he got that dog though.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that dog.
All right, so I guess we're all in agreement.
With the Lakers,
Kyrie gotta bring that dog.
Last thing I want to say. This is what made me mad. We did this for LeBron, but when Kobe asked for this, we sat there and did nothing, bro, for the longest. That's the part that I know it's a different ownership, but that's the part where I'm like, man, it irks me.
Bro, I gotta correct you on that one, though, Q. I gotta. Q.
It took too long. He never
forgot
really
about
got
the Chris Paul trade, bro. You forgot about the Chris Paul trade.
They canceled that though. Remember the
that
NBA?
Wasn't our fault. That was the NBA, bro. The NBA did that. That wasn't the Lakers.
But still, though, man, we got shut down for this. But this is allowed. this was a last night. Hey, apparently this was a last night deal. I'm gonna call you. You call me. You wanna make the deal?
Bro,
Hey, boy,
like,
cool. Nobody else knew about it. No other team had an option on none of the players. Like, I don't know about this, bro.
All right.
bro,
one
that
more
deal
piece
happened
on
at
this.
4:00 in the morning. I woke
In the
up last
morning.
night and like woke up and just was up for a minute. I
It was
looked at my
definitely
phone.
it came out of
Came
nowhere in
at
the
like
middle of the
12
night.
o'clock.
When
I
I
was
put
up.
in the group chat, that's when it happened. It actually happened when I texted.
Like I said, when Kelvo sent it to me, that's when I learned about it. One more thing, and then I want to move to the next topic. Jacob also says that yes, to what you were saying, Kelvo, he's responding to you saying, yes, you can trust Kyrie. If it wasn't for Kyrie, Cleveland wouldn't have beaten Golden State. Now that's a good
No, if
point.
it wasn't
I'm gonna let
No,
you
that's
respond to that real
that's
quick, and then we're gonna
100%.
go to the next topic. But
That's
go ahead.
100% facts. But who was right next to Kyrie? LeBron, nigga. So he needs a Batman. He's
All
not.
right.
He wasn't Batman. He was Nightwing, but he did his thing though. He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Nah, definitely. All right. Moving now on to the next topic that was also really big over the course of these last couple of days in the sports world. Man, it seemed like my team, man, my Heat has been taking L's. It's amazing that we're even still in a number 6 spot right now, but we've been taking L's with the whole Jimmy Butler situation, leading with Pat Riley. And now there's another piece of news that come out of the Miami Heat that Terry Rozier, scary Terry Rozier, is now under investigation from the feds. That's right. Federal charges may be brought against Terry Rozier for sports gambling. Not necessarily gambling, but manipulating his play on the court in order for the bets to go through. Basically, there's a game that they're looking at, and they're saying that Terry Rozier made a shot in the third quarter and then faked the injury so he could pull himself out the game so that they could cash out on all his unders. Like, yeah, it was it was like a ridiculous amount of bets that were made on his under in that game that he just out of nowhere twisted his ankle in a phantom injury, and it was one shot short of his over. So
yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild. I've been telling y'all though about sports gambling. I was like, yo, once Vegas got involved with these sports apps, with these FanDuels and all of these, that it was gonna start getting crazy. And these players, who's to say that they not all out here manipulating they play for these parlays? Who's to say that is not going on? Remember,
Not the real Hoopers, man. Real Hoopers ain't gonna do that.
But
That's
Porter,
what
he's
I was
not.
saying in the chat. Like, why?
You
why
see what
would
I'm
you
saying?
make
Not the
yourself
real
feel like
Hoopers.
a lame
He
out
ain't
there,
the only one though. Because what about Porter, the dude Porter from Toronto? He doing fed time right now.
I'm looking at it because I think these teams are just like these players, like him and Porter. Like, I feel like they just in bad. They just mad they in bad positions. Like, he played for the Raptors, he played for Miami. Like,
Yeah,
they don't feel like good down there. Like, they hold demeanor.
Terry was in Charlotte at the time, but yeah, I get your point. You know,
he wasn't doing that in Charlotte because he was playing with LaMelo and Brandon Miller and Miles Bridges. They was having fun.
Yeah, no, it happened in Charlotte though, is what I'm saying.
He probably ain't having no fun in Miami, which is crazy.
Which I'm sure which is wild.
I think he did it in Charlotte because there was some couple games.
He did it in Charlotte. He was playing for Charlotte when he did it.
He blew some layups. I'm like, hold on, man.
Yeah,
he blew some layups, bro.
Shout out Miami Heat Zone. What's good,
layups, bro?
That bro say you missing layups. You in the NBA and play that shit be happening.
Nah,
so that's my thing.
I hope he clears this, bro, because if he do, he gonna be suspended his whole career.
Suspended? He doing fed time.
He gonna get kicked out the league.
He's doing fed time.
He's going to jail, bro, over
basketball. He's gonna be with Big Baby Davis. Him and Big Baby.
Going fed time over basketball, bro. You doing fed time behind some basketball, bro. That's crazy work, dog.
Yeah, that's gonna be what. Nah, real talk though. Like, but as an athlete though, is there any kind of integrity that you would have as an athlete to be like, you know what? Nah, I can't do this to my team, or I can't do this to my brand, or whatever. Like my teammate, you out there faking injuries and missing shots. Who's to say?
Bro, I don't agree, but I understand. That's all. I don't agree, but I understand. I get it. So I don't understand, but I get it. I mean, I don't agree with it, but I understand.
if you making league minimum, if you ain't making that much money in the contracts or whatever, and somebody from, FanDuel or whatever, somebody just come at you and they're like, hey, look, if you can make sure that you don't take this many shots in the game, then I guarantee, or if you can take this many shots in the game, then regardless of whether they go in or not, then I'm going to pay you this much. Like, I'm sure Terry Rozier is not the only guy who's going to do that. It's a lot. I'm sure it's a lot of them that's willing to do it, but that's some suckers.
If I had family members who was like, yo, I got 10 G's because I need you to be under on this. It's my cousin. And it's my cousin, and I'm like, hey, I can do it. I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, I think the problem is just that it's just like you said, Chill, with the gambling coming in, man. You're taking the integrity out of the game because now you got more incentive for people to do more shiesty type stuff. So it's like,
right.
It's just real sticky, man. This is gonna keep happening, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only a matter of time.
They gotta shut it down, bro.
They can.
Yeah.
You gonna tell people to stop gambling on games after it's been going on for so long?
It's too late. They done, and then when they did, like I said, when they added the online aspect to it, now it's just out of control. Now they had a better chance before these apps started coming out.
Yeah,
way
too many apps, bro.
Once they started that, then it was a wrap. So Terry Rozier.
Everybody's gonna be investigating everybody from here on.
Yeah, man. They need to crack down on the players who out here doing that shit. Because I don't want to see the game when I'm cheering for my Lakers and anybody on the team go up and they trying to get the under. You know what I'm saying? What if the game on the line, bro?
Exactly.
And then we pass you the ball, and they looking at you like, hey.
And then, you see that mafia boss in the third row, he give you that look.
Yeah,
he's sitting next to your son. He got his arm around your son like, You want
to see and we lose, bro. Come on, man. I don't want it in the game. I don't want to watch the game like that.
Nah, I feel you. That's gonna be rough. It's gonna be hard going forward to really trust the integrity of the game. But we're gonna keep that on our radar as it gets unfolded later and see what happened. Now, swinging over to the NFL, there was also it was a whole lot going on, man. I was like, one day it was like one thing after the next. Also in the NFL now, the field goal kicker for the Baltimore Ravens, Justin Tucker, has just been accused by multiple massage therapists of getting a little hanky-panky, stanky-wanky, or whatever they had going on in the massage parlors and rooms. But he was
coffee meetings.
Look, I ain't mad at nobody. Look, you want to go into the massage parlor and get a massage, and your massage therapist is giving you, that type of energy, and you're a professional athlete making millions of dollars. You might feel like, you know what, I could just throw, name a price or whatever, and she might be willing to take it there. But number one, what's going on? Like, it's starting to become a little trend. If y'all remember, Deshaun Watson was accused of something similar a couple of years ago, where all of these massage therapists was coming forward saying, oh my God, he tried to do this, or he said this, or he said that. Do y'all think these athletes are being targeted, or do you think it's just a case of these athletes they just feel like they above the law and they untouchable? I'll start with you, TZ. When you first heard this story about Justin Tucker, was it something like, dang, here we go again, or was it like, nah, this can't be? Or what was your initial thoughts of the whole Justin Tucker situation when you heard this?
Man, I was kind of just like, whatever. I mean, it's just bad timing. It's like, we coming off a bad season. Y'all just got to send home.
These chats, my bad.
You should be worried. You should be worried for the off season and be prepared for that. And you doing all this extra stuff that's gonna just derail your career already. I feel like he should retire anyway. He missed some big kicks, some meaningful kicks that kind of like took the momentum away from him and all that. So like, whatever, man. He gonna have to just keep going.
No, but remember too, TZ, remember we had did that show. I think Q was out. This was when I think Q and them had lost power or something, so he wasn't on the show. And we was talking about why Justin Tucker was missing all these field goals out of nowhere. And we was just like he just fell off a cliff. Maybe this was around the time where this case was starting to be built up. So I'm sure he knew about these allegations way before we did. So maybe that was part of the reason why he was missing so many kicks, because kicking is mental. From what I understand, it was all in his head. So he knew, like, oh, I got these allegations coming at me, and he started folding up because it was crazy, Kelvo. Somebody who's like 80% for his whole career, all of a sudden just started having a stretch where he was missing everything. He was missing 20-yarders, 30-yarders, 50, like wherever. He was missing everything.
His percentage for sure went down.
Yeah, this was definitely his worst year. So it's a good point that you brought that up. Maybe they was doing a little bit of chirping behind the scenes, like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
But to answer your question, I think it's a combination of both, bro. I think, maybe some of these massage therapists are out here trying to run game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. All these NFL dudes think they're above the law, bro.
Yeah.
What's his name? I just got to bring this up. The receiver for KC, Rice, bro, like almost killed somebody in the offseason, dog, and like act like it was nothing, bro, like on a high-speed chase type stuff, bro. So like it's always been like that. Football play, when you get to that level, bro, especially once you start in college, like once you get to college and you're good, you start getting the perks, you start getting the money, you start getting the cards, you start getting the access to this and to that. So yeah, dudes is gonna be above the law. But as far as JT, this is a bad look, bro, because you UT for one, you tripping, and two, what's up with these dudes and massage therapists, bro? Like, what's going on with like, bro? You better off going to like a whorehouse or something, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like you like, bro, they got places where you can do this legally, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can request your own chick. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can do the whole thing. You risking the whole career, bro.
You just take like married or something,
bro. If he's married, this is even worse. If he's married, this is worse.
And I think he is. Because he came out immediately and was like, this is unequivocally false. This is not.
What is he going to say, though? Is he going to be like, yeah, I guess, it happened a couple years ago, cuz? My bad.
Or maybe it's all cat. Maybe these girls are trying to get that bread.
Or maybe.
Lying on them.
That could be it, too. Because when this happened to Deshaun, it was divided. A lot of people was like, yo, why all of a sudden is these massage therapists coming out saying this about him? They know who he is. They know he's a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was just a conspiracy that they all just came together and was like, yo, we about to take him down. So could the same thing be for Justin Tucker? I just don't know. Like,
it's definitely not a good look, bro. The only thing about that Deshaun Watson is he wanted out of a 4-year deal. You know what I'm saying? He demanded a trade on the first year out of a 4-year deal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's not, they can't let that happen. So I think, a lot of those chicks might have been false, but I think there are some real ones in there too.
Yeah, it's probably some mixed in.
I knows, bro. I don't
know.
Yo,
Q, take a look at them chats, yo. I'm over here dying. Like, you might not want to read them out loud, but some of them they wow, yo.
I've been laughing, bro.
But seriously speaking, though, this is real. This is, a serious matter, and I don't know what's going to happen. Justin Tucker already is like towards the end of I would think the end of his career anyway. So he might just call it quits after this. Because how do you block out, as a kicker, how do you block out these kind of allegations? Only person that I know who was able to have some similar type of allegations and still play at it and perform at such a high level was two. Ray Lewis, during that Super Bowl, that time when he was accused of murder, and he still went out there and won a Super Bowl while he was facing a murder conviction, which was crazy. and rest in peace, salute to the Mamba, Kobe Bryant, when he was facing those allegations from that young lady in Denver. wherever it was, and he still came in there and performed in the NBA Finals, and he did his thing. He put up numbers, didn't win the championship that year, but he was still able to perform. So, yeah, like this is crazy. We're gonna keep our eyes on that too, but I just want to make sure that we hold all athletes to the same standard. So we held Deshaun Watson to this standard. He basically lost his whole career behind that. Like, cause he ain't been the same. He's not getting the same love. You got women showing up to his games, calling him all kind of names. Like they forced him out. So y'all just keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying.
I do know his girlfriend though. I've been hip to her for years. She bad.
Oh yeah. That's my boy TZ. All right,
she been cooking for years. She little female. Like she, you know what I'm saying?
She's a goer.
She a model.
Oh yeah, she's a goer.
She a model. Yeah, she go. She used to be with DeJounte Murray.
Oh yeah.
Boy, they don't. They
just trade him like playing cards, bro.
He was with DeJounte Murray for like 2-3 years before she got with Deshaun Watson.
I swear, y'all just keep it all
like
in the same circle.
Only be with athletes.
Bro, they just pass the same chicks around. It's like, yo,
yeah,
nasty. Keeping it all in the circle, yo. That's y'all generation, though. TZ. That's what y'all into.
She like she above me. I think she like 28. So she your generation.
You gonna throw her up in Kelvo's? You gonna put her in Kelvo's time group?
Man, a goer is a goer. It doesn't matter the generation, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Every generation they've been breeding those since the dawn of time.
Right, straight up.
Hey, so Q the Beat was telling me a little bit earlier about this situation. Now, I wasn't really too educated on this young lady who I believe her name is Tiffany Henyard, who has been dominating the news lately about some kind of conspiracy about funds that was mishandled or misallocated. So Q, could you fill us in a little bit or educate us a little bit on that situation? Because I was reading it, but I didn't really understand it too much.
Okay, so pretty much, if y'all go check it out, we have Tiffany.
What up? Hold on real quick. Joe, my boy Joe in the chats, and also cousin Noomsy in the chats too. Salute to both of y'all.
De'Aaron Fox going to the Spurs.
That's what it said.
De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs and Levine to the Kings.
Is that happening for real?
Just now. Just
then.
Wow. So we
need to talk about that right now. De'Aaron Fox going to the Spurs.
They were saying that though. He wanted to go to the Kings. He been commit to the Spurs.
The Kings is trash too, so you know.
That's crazy. Spurs. But now the Spurs though, Kelvo, what does this do for the Spurs? You got De'Aaron Fox on the Spurs. Now you could bring Chris Paul off the bench as the backup point guard
with the second unit.
Oh my goodness!
Honestly, I don't think it does. I don't think it's gonna do too much. You know, they might get to the
Kelvo, why you always hating on the Spurs, Kelvo?
See, I feel it though, Kelvo. I was about to just like, oh yeah, they winning the championship.
I'm a real Lakers fan, dog. We don't just give the Spurs props because they're the Spurs. Look, man, De'Aaron Fox is nice, but is he? Let's be real now. Who here thinks De'Aaron Fox is a top 10 player? I'll wait.
Top 10 point guard.
Player.
Maybe.
Player. There's a lot of point guards. Top 10 players.
But is that what it takes, though? They don't need a top 10 player, do they?
They do because
they got Wemby.
I don't think Wemby's ready. I don't think he's ready yet. He needs a couple more years. He definitely needs to get stronger. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good watch for sure. But I mean, am I gonna sit here?
Big moments though. You can tell.
So what you think? First round playoffs, second round playoffs. Where do they finish? Where do the Spurs?
First round, and they'll probably get bounced.
First round.
Let's see right now. The Spurs are currently in the West.
So
they are 12 at 21 and 25.
Yo, y'all in the comments, drop in the comments where y'all think the Spurs will finish this season now that they got De'Aaron Fox.
They still have to get
saying they're gonna be out in the first round. TZ, what do you say?
I said Right now they're 12 at 21 and 25. So technically they would have to get at least 2 more spots just to play in.
So you think you see them as a play-in team?
Yeah, probably play in. It's too
Absolutely.
much
Okay.
ground to cover up.
Q,
It's about to be All-Star week this week.
where do you
Yeah,
see
I think the Spurs gonna get in.
First
I think
round, second round? What round you think?
They'll have to get in through the play-in. They're not gonna be top 6.
Come on, Q. Come on, Q, dog. You know they ain't going that far, bro.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go that far though. Not yet. Not yet.
Jake,
They
will
may
say
give us
play-in
a go.
team.
I'll say they go
They
home
still
first
need to
round.
build up. They
Yeah,
still
but
need to
that's
build
what
up.
I agree with that because it's gonna take them time to get a little bit of that chemistry together with what.
So
the trades
play-in
happen
team,
today.
first round.
Play in first round exit if they make the playoffs.
Cousin
I say
Nuki
first round.
say the same thing. She say they're not
First
going
round.
that far, so maybe first round. So I mean, I don't know. I thought maybe this might have put them in the second round. But
Hey, you know what's crazy? Guess who 11th ahead of them right now in the West?
The Kings.
My Warriors. At
Warriors.
five.
Golden
Oh my
State.
goodness, bro.
We 24 and 24. We above them by
And
one.
where did Zach LaVine just get traded to?
He
Yeah,
going to
where
the
he-
Kings for
Oh,
Zach
that's
LaVine to the
so he
Kings,
back with DeMar DeRozan.
but they ain't got no point guard.
he back with
Nope.
Rosen again, bro.
They probably gonna use Malik Monk. They're gonna have Malik Monk probably play point guard.
They
That's
got a
not-
lot of 3s and 4s in Sacramento.
Yeah, they ain't got no guards for real.
I mean, like 2s and 3s. They ain't got too many point guards. They got a lot of 2s and 3s in Sacramento. So
That trade was dumb. If I'm Levine, I'm not gonna resign to Sacramento, bro. I just got through playing with DeMar DeRozan, bro. I'm not about to sign up to play with this dude again, bro.
yeah, they following each other around.
Yeah, they not even gonna make the playoffs, bro. They gonna be sent home, bro.
I do like Keegan Murray though. I like Keegan Murray for
The Kings is
Sacramento.
10th. One more spot, they fall out. No play-in.
Facts.
All right, so y'all heard it here first. We have breaking news. De'Aaron Fox to the San Antonio Spurs, and then we also got Zach LaVine to the Sacramento Kings. So that was really
I think
big.
it's one more person traded. It's a three-team deal. So we gotta see who the third person is, or they got picks or something.
Probably somebody role player type dude.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. I don't get it, man. It's a lot of people. See, that just goes to show the nature of the business. Like, we'll be thinking people may be happy in their situations, but at the end of the day, they not. Or the ownership, they can just trade a player without any warning, without any pre-notice. It's like one that you go to sleep as a Laker and you wake up as a Dallas Maverick. Like, and make no mistake about it, LeBron James had to sign off on that deal, on that trade. And
They said LeBron ain't no.
come on,
Of course they're gonna say that,
you
TC,
believe-
man.
I mean, come
They're
on.
gonna
know.
say that, bro. They gotta say that. They consult LeBron on
But
everything.
you know what's crazy? What's the first? No,
What
I
you
don't
mean?
believe it because what's the first time we heard of it? The Lakers trade somebody without telling Bron.
Exactly. That
They
ain't
always
never-
say that though. They
never
always say
ever
they always say
happened.
they tell Bron, and then now they say they didn't tell Bron.
That's a lie. That's a bold-faced, bald-head lie.
So this could have just been like they traded Drew Holiday without even telling Giannis.
You think Giannis ain't know about that? Come
That's
on,
what I'm saying.
Lizzie.
When you a dog, when you get to a certain level, you get all access to all
Yeah.
information, bro.
Giannis probably the one who walked in the damn office and told them.
And honestly, that was a dumb move by Giannis because
Giannis probably was like, "We need to trade these guys." Oh man, my bad, yo.
I think they don't give a damn about what the players think. I don't give a damn if you LeBron. I own the team. So
Yeah,
I
but
think I don't have to tell you. That's how I think. That's
It's
how they
business.
think mentally.
that's how they. Yeah, but the reality is though, I think
know
they
LeBron
run
ain't
it by their star players though. They might not ask them, "Hey, do you think we should do this?" They'll probably come to them and be like, "Yo, we're about to do this, this, and this. Just letting you know." You know, I'm
After
sure they
it's
at
done,
least do
though,
that.
it's already done. Then it's already done. Though.
Yeah, it's already. It's just a matter of signing the paperwork. You know, it's
Let's
a
just
done
see.
deal.
We'll see more once the reports come out and once the interviews come out and how everybody feel.
oh, bro, I seen that. You haven't seen the Dallas manager interview?
Yeah, I've seen that. He dumb. He looks stupid.
Yeah, bro. If you look at Jason Kidd, bro, Jason Kidd's like,
Mark Cuban would have never
bro.
traded Luka, bro. That was so dumb.
Bro.
Like, at least give him a chance to come back and play. He hasn't played in a month and a half, bro. Do you just trade him because he gaining weight? Of course, he injured, bro. Let him run that off, get his body back in shape. Then you see how he played when he come back.
That dude said, "I'm coming in here. I'm changing everything." Now you look,
And you still not gonna win with AD.
Get out of here.
Tell
Go
him.
get Anthony Davis.
Tell him, bro.
You still not gonna win, bro.
Not with AD and Kyrie, bro. That's not.
That was stupid, bro.
Well, yeah, they definitely squandered a big part of their future. But let's see what happens, man. That's why they play the game. So we got to see what happens.
Yeah, Dallas can't even beat Denver, bro. I think Denver gonna. If the Warriors don't win the West, Denver gonna win the West. So
there's a lot to be said.
Wait, hold up. Time out.
There's a lot to be said about
Time
that.
out. Did this
on.
dude just say? Did I just hear what I just think I just heard?
You know good and well. TV be trying to push those buttons.
Did he just slip that in nonchalantly? Like, win West, dog. We
know TZ is always going. He's going to push those buttons. I'm gonna let you. I'm going to let you address that in the 2-minute turn up. I'm gonna let you get back at him. But real quick though, Q the Beat was telling us about the situation with Tiffany Henry. First of all, who is she? Who is Tiffany Henry? What is her official position in the government? What does she do?
So she is the mayor in Dalton. City in Dalton is outside of Chicago, like about 20 miles outside of Chicago. The reason why this is so, well known because this city is like 90% African American. So it's 90% us.
Okay.
So she is the first black mayor elected. Female mayor elected to be the mayor, and as soon as she got up in that thing, apparently some money came up missing. All types of scandals.
Oh God!
We talking about Amazon purchase for $33,000, Wayfair. It's like $730,000 some odd dollars missing. The city in a whole $3.56 million.
Wow.
Apparently, she had a dude in there who was working with her, who was a child predator. Ends up was her old boyfriend. She ended up leaving that dude to go find a married man. He leaves his wife and kids.
Wow.
His wife and kids to be with her. Hey, they taking trips with the city money. The Atlanta Falcons games, all across the United States of America.
They was Vegas.
Yeah, they went to Las Vegas. One of the dudes there had, SA, one of the girls that was there. She tried to cover it up. Man, it's a lot of stuff going on.
So basically, the gist of it is that she was taking money, like I guess money that was supposed to be for what? Government stuff, like she was
government funding for the city, all that stuff. She
buying Amazon Prime stuff with that.
They trying to figure out exactly what it.
She going to watch the Dirty Birds. Okay. She
going to watch the Dirty Birds. She in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? She using the city money for putting out pictures of herself around the city, like all on a block.
She watching Bijan out there. She out there watching Bijan.
Y'all definitely got to check it out because there was a big fight inside of the city hall meeting.
I saw that. So they throwing blows. They throwing blows.
I'm gonna see if I can pull up the fight.
I'm sure this not the first time, fellas. I know this can't be the first time that some kind of city official got busted using city money. But why it gotta be us?
This happens all the time, dude. It's just, why is it gotta be us?
Boys.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
TZ.
I gotta check up the deuces to y'all boys, man.
We catch TZ on the flip side, yo.
Bucks and 6 though we on now, you know what I'm saying? Bucks and 6, Warriors and 6. That was a bad trade for Dallas. I feel bad for Luka. I really like Luka. He's one of my favorite players, but that was bad. That was stupid. Shout out Laker Nation, Bron. Big win yesterday against the Knicks. I'm out.
And we going for that Tracy.
And that Tracy, yes.
We going for that Tracy. We ain't forgot what? We ain't forgot.
Mahomes, let's do it, my baby. 3 in a row.
All right, that's enough, TZ. That's enough. All right, but nah, Shout out to the chats though. Joe says to that Tiffany Henyard, she wasn't even trying to hide it with her ghetto ass.
Hey, bro, she's super ghetto. Hey, she ghetto, bro. Like she be in, man. Y'all gotta just check out some of the stuff.
Oh yeah, run the clip. Let me see.
Right here. Hold on. This is what. So this dude, I believe his name is Jebediah. He came all the way out from Chicago to confront her about this bullshit. I don't know why this shit tripping. Hold on.
Can you get the audio?
Yeah, I'm trying to play the audio right here. I want you to hear the audio. Y'all can hear that?
No, I can't hear it.
Nah.
No audio?
Nah.
All right, let me pull it up. I'm
Yeah.
gonna just let you see the fight, and I'm gonna pull up the audio. So,
Yeah, this is just diabolical work, man. I just hate seeing it be our people, man, because this
Yeah,
this
me
goes
too.
on,
Like I really
this goes on through
really
all
don't
races.
like that. Oh, so they in the town hall.
and that's it. Hey, if you can pause it right here, that's her head right there. She jumping in the fight.
What?
So,
Let me see that.
Wow.
Oh, with the with the
Oh, I
blonde hair?
see her with the weave, with the
yeah,
Oh my goodness.
here she comes, blind in the screen, throwing haymakers right there.
shit. Oh my goodness.
Wow. This is bad.
Yo, this
It's
is bad. This
in the
is
meeting,
crazy.
y'all. This in the meeting.
This is not a good look.
This is a
Not
town
even
hall
good look.
meeting. Is she still employed?
I hope not.
So yeah, so right now at the moment she's still employed, like at a position. They took one of the positions that she had away.
So what they say, suspended with pay or something?
Right now they I think they up for some type of re-election or something. So she
Wow.
thinks she about to try to win it again. So she rerunning again.
Nah, they need to get her up out of there.
So
They
the
need
feds
to get-
is looking into they investigating at this point.
They
See,
need to,
this is what pisses me off, right? Well, it doesn't piss me off because I understand it, but it's just like it just shows you like the hypocrisy. You know, she's probably gonna go to jail, bro.
Oh yeah.
But
I would
Trump,
hope so.
but Trump didn't go to jail.
Oh yeah.
you're
That's
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
I mean,
the only thing that
but,
kind of
you
pissed
know.
me off. It's like, bro, you know, she's wrong at the end of the day, but it's like, man, you gotta, if you're gonna do wrong, be smart about it, bro. Cover your tracks, bro. Like you out here just moving reckless. Like she could have came up with a charity and then
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like kind of slid
laundered
the money into
to
the
the
charity
charity,
on the
bro.
back end.
You just going straight wild, posting on IG and doing all types of stuff, bro. You tripping, man. Like you reap what you
Yeah.
sow.
all right. Look at this. It includes receipts from places like Wayfair and Amazon, over $40,000
Good.
for items for a skating ring. Candy. That's. I said, man, ain't this some Negro shit right here,
She
bro?
was up there buying anything.
She ain't care, bro.
She like, ooh, you know,
Yeah,
I
man.
always wanted one of these. I always wanted one. She just,
She got that card and
Oh,
she said
man.
3.6 million.
Yeah.
Hey, we going shopping today.
Right? Right.
That's
She's like, I'm gonna
insane,
just spend 10 G's, $700,000 later. Here we are.
That's insanity, yo. We got to do better as a people, man. I want to see justice for her though. Like she needs to be brought to justice because that city, like Q said, they already like $3-something million in the hole. So they
3.6.
already, you know, the city, they need money, and then she taking that money, and then she going and balling out. She got a boyfriend coming in there throwing hands, and she throwing hands. Like, yeah, they need to go out and get her up out of there, yo. She making us look bad, as if we needed any more help, you know. So whole nother situation. But yeah, we coming up close to the end of the show, man. Time runs by quickly. We about to get into a fight. I don't know if y'all boys gonna watch it, but I'm watching it. Clarissa Shields got a fight tonight against I don't know what's the sister's name that she fighting against. The next scheduled fight.
Yeah.
Danielle, I believe her. Well, Danielle Perkins. I've seen a lot of back and forth between the two of them. I haven't seen Clarissa fight in some months now, since the whole scandal happened between her and Remy Ma. But I do know that when I was watching the weigh-in yesterday for this fight, and they was walking in, guess who was walking behind Clarissa?
Who?
That's right, my boy Papoose. Pap was right there, yo. You could tell he had a fresh Brooklyn edge up. He had the sideburns all extra. And then he had his Scully. I'm like, look at my boy supporting his queen, walking behind the queen like that. And so Pap will definitely be in the building. I know the fight is tonight. They got the pre-card going on right now. That's what I'm watching in the background, the pre-fight card, and then the actual fight. They probably take the ring at about 10 o'clock tonight Eastern time. So make sure y'all check that out. But other than that,
what? Is that on ESPN or what? Or pay-per-view?
No, it's on DAZN. DAZ, DAZN. Yeah, that network, DAZN, DAZN.
For sure.
But of course, for those of us who have the sticks of fire, y'all gotta watch what you say on here. You can't say too much. Yeah. Shout out to you too, Jacob. I'm waiting for part 2 of the alphabet slaughter as well, and to see if he throws, any jabs at Remy or, no pun intended, jabs. Clarissa coming in there.
Yeah,
it'd be a pretty dope fight. But 2-minute turn up. Kelvo, I will let you address what TZD said before he left, because I know he threw a little. Remember, TZ had a little subtle what did he say before he got off the air, and you were kind of surprised that he said it. He said,
he said something about the Warriors winning the West. Bro, bro, hey, man, it's time to let it go, dog.
You don't want to let it go.
It's a wrap, bro. It is a wrap, bro. I'm telling you right now, dog. Y'all ain't sniffing the finals again, bro. It's over it, man. You know what I'm saying? KD ain't coming back. Clay's gone. You got old PTSD, Draymond Green, and that's it, bro. Outside of that, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Sorry.
I'm with you. I think it's over for Golden State too, man. We did get to see Steph Curry for his whole career, a generational talent, one of the greatest shooters, if not the greatest shooter the NBA has ever seen in the world. So
he the greatest shooter.
I give him.
Yeah, I would say so too. I've never seen nobody better. So just enjoy what we enjoyed. But Dave, you can't be delusional. They're not gonna win the West anymore. I don't see it happening. Dave's being delusional. Oh, shout out to Jacob. He said Papoose with the alphabet slaughter. A is for ass. B is for boo. C is for... Yo, let me stop. I can't read all of that. Yo, Jacob, you try to get that shut down. I can't read that.
Yeah, you just gotta let the comments run, bro. Don't read those.
Yeah. Sometimes I get caught up. I'm gonna let the comments run, but yo, y'all got me dying over here. Q to beat, anything you want to say to take us home? We about done, man.
Hey, man, we going for that 3-peat, man. That's all I gotta say, man. We going for that 3-peat. We don't care who running the ball, who passing the ball. Man, a lot of y'all don't know about my team, man. My defensive line, bro, that front seven, Spags know how to shut down anything. Ain't no running back ran for over 100 yards on us. It's only been one receiver that got 100 yards a whole year. Bro, our defense is a legit defense. But hey, I guess we just got to show the world again, one more again, how legit our defense is. I say Saquon he'll get a touchdown. He'll probably get 78 yards, at the most. But we shutting everything down in the Super Bowl. We finna take the 3-peat, 35-28 Chiefs. Let's go.
Okay, you still going with Kansas City? I'm still going with Philly. Kelvo, who you got for the Super Bowl?
I'm going with. I can't even pick, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. The rest is gonna give this game to Kansas City, bro.
Then we all say the same thing.
Like Q is gonna be coming on here in a couple of weeks talking about Tracy 3-peat. We're the greatest ever, man.
Okay, so just humor us, Kelvo. If the refs were not a factor, who would
Philly's
win?
gonna win. If the refs weren't a factor, Philly's gonna win because they're the better team. But
Gotcha.
I know how these refs move. I've been watching it all year, bro.
Yeah. Q
got the
has
greatest
been
quarterback
also,
to
but
really
he,
go
you
to.
know, Q don't want to admit it sometimes. He been watching it too, though.
It's gotten so
we got the
bad.
best
You know it's bad when
quarterback
they
ever,
discuss
bro.
calls on other shows. That's how you know
We got
it's
the
bad.
best quarterback ever. We got
No,
the
that's
best
facts.
coach.
That's facts.
That's
that
all
is
we need. They can have an all-star team, and I still think we gonna beat them, like we do all the time.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. Super Bowl coming up, y'all. Another one more week?
One more week.
One more week. So also make sure y'all come back here Tuesday night. We will also have our Tuesday night show right back here to go over a few more things. So y'all keep on sharing, keep liking, keep subscribing. I appreciate my man Kelvo for stopping through, man. Kelvo, we always appreciate you coming through when you have the time, man.
For sure.
Laker Nation in here. For yours truly, Brother Noomsy, my man TZ Dave, Kelvo, and Q the Beat. We're going to tell y'all once again, peace and love. Catch y'all on the flip side.
Peace.
I see you, Cousin Noomsy. She say go Eagles. Shout out to Jacob in the chat and my man Joe.